Well, I can hear Alexander, so you should be able to hear me, right?
Oh, no, wait, I can't hear you. Oh, no, wait a minute.
How can you not hear me?
Carol, I can't hear a word you're saying. Hold on.
And I don't have any problem.
Why am I not
I'm
hearing
good.
you? Keep
I
talking.
don't know. What have you done to that screen again? Since we're just
Oh,
throwing it out
Carol,
there.
can you hear me? Can you
I
hear
can hear
me?
you fine. Yeah. Yeah, you're good.
You can hear me? I can't hear you.
Carol says she can hear both
Okay,
of us.
Carol can hear us both. Hang on, there must be something wrong with my.
But we don't know when we're
Hang
interrupting each
on,
other.
hang
Hello.
on.
Oh, now I can't hear you at all. You're gone. Nope. I can't hear you.
I'm having to get Maddie. Hold on.
Oh, of course you
Jeez.
did.
Alrighty, it's all good. It's all good. Sit down.
Oh my goodness.
I know, right? Hang on a second. All right.
James said he can't watch because he's at his son's
Hang
football
on, I
game.
got to go get technical
Go
help again
team!
because I can't hear nothing being said.
I
This
cannot
is terrible.
hit that switch. The switch.
Well, we
you
can say
always
hi
have-
to everybody. I have no idea what you're saying, Carol. You got to take this, girl, because
We just can't interrupt each other.
you keep talking.
They can hear both of us. It's okay. It's just we can't go through and interrupt each other. Oh my gosh. Sorry we're late, guys. I was on another call. Sherry was on another call. So we had to go through and run real quick and get in here. Thank goodness it didn't make us wait for the whole minute to chime in with you guys. And y'all are right there when we need you. Then now I can't hear you at all. I can't hear you. I don't know. Can anybody else hear? And hello, we're having yes, thank you, Madig. There's a button. Hit the button. Gracious, good morning, Bangladesh. Aw. We're in planning stages of a convention, so it's always the calls. I always get the first hour of the call, and then Sherry's call comes in, and I was going over program grids and timing and who was going to have to. We were going to move to accommodate this time and this time and this time. So it's a lot of planning, and thank goodness it's almost over. So Sherry went through and got me into that gig, and then she, and then we had an issue. Oh, we're going to restart. Do I need to go out? Yeah, no volume on Sherry. She's just gone. So hopefully she can kick back in pretty quick. Now, can you hear? I can't hear you yet. Oh, always.
It must be speak.
Okay, I can hear Maddie. I can hear. So that means everybody else can probably hear. But I don't know if we can hear each other. It's always something. So thank goodness we got that all resolved for another thing. I think we can put a check in it, put a pin in it, whatever, and then we just go forward and let the convention do itself. I know Maddig's working on trying to get her. They've been switching keyboards. I don't know if it's a key they haven't hit yet. There you go. It is problem solving. You're adorable. Now if we could just get some sound. Yeah, Joe, I don't know what happened. We're rushing to get together. Usually
Someone unplugged my speakers.
Oh, and now I can hear you.
I still
Can
can't
you hear
hear
me?
you. Hold on. Do you not know where they go, Beb? Do I got to come do it?
Yeah, I'm looking for the. Oh, there it is.
Oh, you found it? Try the other one. They both have to be in. There's one
Well, I
more
heard
over
a
there.
little roar, so you got a little bit back.
Who unplugged these?
So the audience can hear you now. I guess we're the only two can't hear each other.
What does it mean?
We do this from the phone. Oh my goodness. They're blaming Luna. You need to pay attention. Oh my goodness. So I hope everybody's had a wonderful. Hey, it's almost fall because now everything is pumpkin. I love pumpkin.
Keep talking, Carol, so I can try and hear you. Keep talking.
I'm still talking because that's an easy thing. Yeah, Luna is a no, really. Luna,
Speak, Carol, speak.
Luna's the house cat, so
Oh my
she's
God.
always here and there and yon. So yeah, sometimes that happens. She will get up there and do things. And I had to go get a new modem and router this afternoon, and I understand that would go through make it absolutely crazy trying to hook it up, trying to make it work. Oh, then does that make it easier for you to hear me? You're just going to have to wear those tonight? No, maybe not. Yeah, see, because I can't hear. I don't know
Nope,
if you're
I
supposed
can't
to be
hear
talking
her.
or not.
I still can't hear her.
Okay.
Really? Did something go
So
out?
everybody
with it?
can hear
Ow,
us eat.
ow, ow.
I'm trying to.
I get that, but ow. My head was attached.
Well, not anymore.
Yeah, you're right. I kind of need
All
that
right,
handful
put
here.
it back on.
Are they working now?
No.
Well, then why am I wearing them?
Oh, well, that's not helpful. You look cute. Everybody
That's
can
not
hear you.
helping.
We just can't hear each other.
I mean, it's picking up Carol, but it's not playing it.
Talk, Carol.
What? Do what?
Carol, speak.
Do I need to go
Speak.
back and come in? I can go out and come back in.
Oh,
Would that
this
help?
is just not good.
I know,
Can they
right?
hear you?
Yeah, they can hear us.
Okay,
Yeah,
so they
hear us.
can
We can't hear each
hear.
other.
They can hear Carol and me.
Okay, so then it's an issue on your side, Mom.
Yes, I know.
We just can't.
All right.
Arr. Okay. So we're still working on things. Yeah, I don't
There's
know.
the speakers.
Oh my goodness. I used to have a black and white, and now we just have ferals. But I got like deathly allergic and ended up in the hospital on anaphylaxis, and they cut out everything. So we had to after that whole series of shots and trying to get
Try
over and stuff. We
those.
just don't have cats anymore, except I do have ferals. Who the black and white feral that adopted us
Okay.
has
That's weird. Disappeared on its
two-
own.
Okay.
Crashed.
2
What crashed?
litters all by
The
herself.
speakers.
No.
Well, that's something.
Uh,
So you need a new modem and router? You'll get there. Yes, Sherry speakers have crashed. Everything has crashed. I'm not sure. Maybe because we tried to slide in here real quick and slick, and it didn't work. So they're still trying. I think we're all having issues trying to get Borna blood because the supply chain issues, and I hate to say that, but because we don't have paper and people going back to work and printing and binding books, and then shippers, and then people who go through and put them on the shelves. Born to Blood might be a little bit late. I know she was hoping to go through and have them for Dragon Con. And she's not sure when she's going to get them into Queen and Sparrow. So it's just going to take a little bit of time for them to go through and put them in. At least it's POD, print on demand, so you can go through and get that. Oh my goodness, I love you guys. 6 cat, 3 horses, and lots of chickens. We would like chickens next. Have had horses, did have cats. And now we live in the city, so, until I can get out in the county, we can't go through and have some stuff. Aw. They're busy talking. It looks like maybe we're going to have success or not. Oh, hang on. Yay. I'm not sure if it's ready in the UK or not. I know. Just look at her watch. We were going to write tonight. I mean, we were going to talk tonight about page count and word count. And there you go again. About page count and word count, what the difference is in how you catch up or how you count where you've done a successful day or how happy you are, this kind of stuff. So I don't know since they have left yet again. Hopefully they will come back in again and we will be okay. That's a one cool thing about the way Sherry writes is they are just a constant. They don't seem to change. They're good this year, 20 years from now. Um, it's just wonderful the way she just makes them timeless and they still, some of the things that they go through are still, things that pop up today. So one of the reasons I listened to Jimmy Buffett way back in the day, I thought he was just great because of really cool songs. But as I get older, the words have entirely different meanings and they resonate differently in things that are going on. No, the book is not quite out in paperback because we don't have print yet. I did. I have gone through. Sherry was giving a talk this last weekend for Georgia romance writers, and I did switch over to paper because the stuff that she was saying so hard was so important that I didn't want to be typing in the back. So I was just like slowly, 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 slowly writing. So I will do pen and paper, and I'm particular about pens because I love all the different colors and all the different stuff, and I keep them on my desk. So any color I want, I can go to. Sometimes they mean things, sometimes just I don't, whatever. She was talking about last time about Born of Blood and Evil Destruction. These kind of things are smaller books because this goes through and fills in some of the backstory and some of the forestory that she needs about the characterizations and the way the characters have gotten into what they're doing, how the world has gone through and changed, and how they're catching up on things. So they're a little bit shorter, but it goes through and lays a foundation of where she's going to go farther on. I'm not sure about the TV series. I know things go incredibly slowly. No matter what you do, it's incredibly slow. Um, there's so many people you have to go through. So I know she's gone through and sent some things out to people who might want to um, start the Dark Hunter series. I know one of them wasn't so much Dark Hunter. They were really kind of in the league because it was sci-fi was his kind of thing. So I remember, talking about that kind of thing, but that was not even 6 months ago. And so it's probably going to be a minute before anything of that goes in. So there's a chance. We're still hoping this will go through and do. I don't know. As a link, she was talking about having storms up there and rain up there, and she was going to wish them down on me on Tuesday when we were together, but she hasn't made them down here yet. So that's what she's been busy doing, is trying to go through and get a lot of these connections. Both to go through and see if she can move forward with TV or movie, and the other one is to go through and see if she can lay the foundation to go through and tell some of the backstories that have been in her head percolating, so she can do and then go forward with that. So, well, you never know what they're gonna get for TV. You never know what they're looking for. Yes, ma'am. Oh, is that what it is? I don't. They could hear you when I could hear you. We just couldn't hear each other. Yeah. So far, I'm here. Sherry says hi, everybody. Not, I don't even have a picture or nothing. But when you were talking, I could hear you. We couldn't hear each other, but they could hear you. I know. No, no, no. I can hear you on the phone.
Okay.
Oh, there you
I
go.
know, but I don't want reverb.
Oh,
See?
gotcha. Oh, so they can hear you?
Well, I can hear you this way, but yeah.
Yeah.
Or if you mute your phone, actually, if you mute, wait, no, because then I won't be able to hear you. Never mind.
Right.
Don't do that.
Okay, now I can go through and hear me. Oh my goodness. Where are we at?
Okay, hold the phone up to the mic. No, actually, we don't need to do that because they can hear me. Just can't hear you.
There you go. We just need this to interrupt each other.
There you go.
Babe, I might need a charger. Oh, by the way.
Oh, no, actually, you do have to hold the phone up because they can't hear me because if I turn it on, we get reverb. Phone charger?
Oh, that's yours. Yeah, well, so where's the, I'm an idiot.
It's your microphone?
Yeah, where's the microphone? That ain't funny. Don't laugh. That ain't cute. Stop laughing at me. Oh,
Wait.
I could prop it up like that.
I think I can do it this way. This isn't giving you reverb, is it?
No,
Carol?
not
Okay.
really.
Then we'll do it this way. Hi,
Okay.
everybody. We're all going to act like you're on the phone with me.
Yeah. See, it's a weird three-way. What can I tell you? Over
Right?
and I believe. Yeah. Let me answer Sherry. She was like, Carol, I have a question for you. Do your books have more than just romance in them? Oh, perfect. Oh,
Wait,
good.
do what?
She wanted to know if I had more than just romance in the book.
Ah,
my
yes,
book.
she does.
Yeah, because they start out as military, and then they get involved in extra military, like ops that we don't say a whole lot about sometimes. So yeah, it's things that develop out of where you're in that forced proximity, or oh my God, wait a minute, there's a person I need, and then they go from there. And then there's generally a bad guy, and then there's things that blow up and people get shot, and yeah. So there's more. There's more. You're good to go, Sherry.
I'm doing what we're talking about tonight.
Oh, good. Okay. How did you want to go
But
through
I'm
this?
having to do this the old fashioned. These things aren't like the phones we grew up with where you could actually put them, remember that when you could put them on your shoulder?
And then it would hold, yeah, because of the shape.
We can't do that now.
No, but see, I can go hands free and still hear you. Whoop, whoop.
Hey, you suck so much.
Where's your little
can't,
jade
and I don't
buddy
appreciate this.
that you got from Kathy? Where's the little thing? You need that little thing.
What little thing?
That little yellow thing we had.
The yellow thing?
You know the yellow thing that Kathy gave us?
Oh, yeah, no, that's downstairs. That still won't work for me.
Okay, then never mind. You're good.
Okay, now I'm back. All right, can everybody hear me? I'm going to assume that's a yes.
Okay, I'm
That
guessing.
they can hear me. Oh my God, I am,
Can anybody hear Sherry?
Do what?
I was just wondering if Carol waved. Can any? Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
So shall we attempt now to talk about what we're going to talk about? Or you look like you're going to go without me. So.
Well, no, because I was just answering a couple of questions because they had asked. They got Born of Blood, but it's POD. Right. So the printing cycle of life and this kind of stuff, and then the other one is why is it so small? So
okay, that's what we wanted to talk about tonight, because one of the things that just makes me go batshit crazy is when people ask about page counts, because
I am trying to be
not a small book. This is actually the manuscript. It's not small. When you're asking, you can see that's the book, but when people ask about page counts are absolutely meaningless. And I brought some very good things here. Like, when you look at these two, do they not look like they're the same size?
Yes.
Okay.
Very close. Mm-hmm.
Now, do they look like they're the same size?
Through the magic of formatting.
Yeah, no, seriously. I lost my mind when Born of Born of Bad Moon. You can tell what I've been working on.
You
today.
got this. Just
When Bad Moon Rising came out, because Bad Moon Rising is a substantial book, and Dark Side of the Moon's the size of a regular paperback. It wasn't small either. It's just the regular size. But as you can see, Bad Moon Rising was a big book, and they shrank the crap out of it when it came out as a hardback. It looks like it's the same exact size, and it's not. They shrank the font. Likewise, I got to put the phone down for a minute. Hang on.
right.
I'm having trouble tonight.
I know, April, I'm with you. Care about the story, not the page count.
I can't hear you. Hold on a second. Those look like they're about the same size, yeah?
Yeah.
Right. Having written those little monkeys, I can tell you right now, they are not. Stygian, big book, yes. Well, where are the hardcovers? Oh, did I not bring the hardcovers here? No, I left them. I thought I had the hardcovers so I could show you from the hardcovers. I don't have them. Anyway.
Most of us own the hardcovers. You're good to go.
Right? Well, this was about the size of Bad Moon Rising when I wrote them. Word count wise, they have they're within like 50 or 70 words of each other. So, oh no, something popped up. My computer's doing all kinds of weird things because I'm having to do this with one hand. But yeah, no, I mean, and look at them. It looks so much bigger, but it's really not that much bigger. And then if you look at these two, no, hold on. Those two. All right. I can tell you the order and what my biggest books are. Born of Legend is bigger than Acheron. But if you look at it, Born in Silence looks like Born in Silence is not a small book, but the way that they bind it, it looks like it would be. But yeah, I mean, and Born of Legend, let me get them up here. As you can see, Born of Legend is actually bigger, although they're, I think, pretty much paid. Let me look at the page counts on there.
Well, if I'd known it was going to be show and tell.
Yeah, well, no, now we do. Acheron is 803. Oh, here you go. And this proves what I just said. Acheron is 803, and Born of Legends 837 pages. So, and in manuscript, it was substantially larger than Acheron.
Oh, yeah. We exploded that manuscript all over that office.
Oh, yeah. And, you look at things like, and I was trying to find the other one for Cloak and Silence. These are both Cloak and Silence.
You told me I got the one that you got on the release that's tiny.
Right. And when you look in the print is absolutely itsy bitsy.
Yeah.
And then the same thing with Born of Rage. Born of Rage depends on the formatting. Born of Rage is a short story, and I own that. But, Insurrection, same thing. It's the same page count. It's the same word count. But, yeah, how they got that thing into, but again, it's, if you look, the margins are real narrow. The print's real tiny. So that's why Born of Blood appears small when it's really not. Ironically, this is the same size when I did them. And I'm not sure why they're so different. But it is the same when I wrote the manuscript. Cloak and Silence and Born of Blood are roughly the same size within, like I said, maybe 200-300 words, which is a page or two. For those who don't know, since we're talking about word count, page for writers is 250 words. So that's why when you hear, when we're usually working, we don't go, oh, I wrote 20 pages today.
Right.
We say I wrote 3,000 words. I wrote 5,000 words because that is a much more accurate statement. I just combined Sticks and Ash together, and they are 600,000 words. An average book is, 60 to 85,000?
Right. Exactly. That's it.
Yeah. Don't
Most
feel like
Harlequins
you're getting
around
cheated.
50,000
I
if you ever
promise
read a
you.
Harlequin. Yeah.
It's you got a substantial word count with Born of Blood. I'm sorry it looked so tiny. And then when they format them for e-readers, because they know you can expand the font size, they
Yeah.
shrink the crap. I mean, Ash is like something obscene, like I don't know, 500 pages or something. So yeah, yeah.
Okay. So much
So what
stuff.
do you have to add about that, Carol?
I don't know if there's anything I can add. See, remember, I'm indie, so I do trade. I don't do mass market. Although I have thought about going mass market to go through and see what they would be like, but then, like you, they would swell. So
Yeah,
trade is good. I don't mind that at all. Um, but yeah, we count words. You go through and throw out 8,000-10,000 words in a day, then it's a good day.
yeah,
Pretty much by the time you stop and do supper, then your knuckles are sore, the fingertips
yeah.
are numb, your butt's flat. That's just the way it goes. But
Because
at
yeah,
least
I'm
you've
looking
done
at how
good work.
many
And I never
pages.
think to count pages. I will go through and start the page numbers, but I can go
Yeah,
back to the sentence that I started with my coffee and go from there. And then I will know how many there. See, so I'll put that together and follow that to the end, and I'll know how many words per page. And there's a lot of things on. There's something on Facebook that I used to go through to ask how many words have you done today, how many
yeah.
words, what is your
Right,
word,
right,
not pages, because
right,
that's word count on that. A page count is 250 words a page at Times New Roman, 12-point font,
right.
and a lot of us write in Calibri or
Well, I write Courier. I'm old school.
do
I'm
you?
really old school. I do
Yeah. See,
Courier
sometimes
12, which is what, back in the day, if you submitted your manuscript with anything other than Courier 12, they'd go, bye bye, reject.
yeah.
Easy
When
way
I
to get rid of
started,
us.
yeah, when I started, it was all Times New Roman.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
See, that's
no,
not a kerning. The
2000.
kerning's
Yeah,
off. That's why
Times New
you get a
Roman.
more accurate count when you do Courier, or at
Right.
least you used to.
And I think when
And
they have to go through and format it, it goes through, and they were used to formatting that
right.
square block.
Right. And a couple of people are asking about, yeah, as you can see, the new paperbacks for indie books, they're not the same size as the traditional mass market. They're actually bigger. They're taller and they're wider. And believe it or not, that puts more lines on the page. It shrinks the size. So even if I did Acheron in this format size, it's going to be a much smaller book than and I remember one time, God, I can't remember what book it was, but someone asked me because it came and it was shrank down because they'd done itty bitty writing in it. And they're like, oh my God, did they leave something out? And I actually felt that way with a couple of books. Well, Badman Rising was one of them. I go, what the heck did you cut on that hardcover? But yeah, it's,
No.
yeah,
When you go
please.
through to set up that format instead of that page side, you go through and put your gutters in and mirror them, and they go through and tell them what your margins you want the margins to be. Then that goes
Right.
through and throws it back to where
Well,
you're.
and we have to be careful too, because to me, the font in pretty much all of the indie books is a little too small because I'm blind as a bat. So I'd actually like a little more white space. But when we've tried to do that in the past, I don't know about you, Carol, but I've had a lot of readers feel like we were making it big for no reason. It's like, no, we weren't doing well. And speaking of that, like I've even had some of that come up with the Nick books. And the Nick books are, again, they're very big, but you can
Right.
tell that there's a lot more white space on the page.
Right.
And that's just because it's a YA book, and YA, they usually have more of because they don't want kids to feel like they're being crowded with words. I actually had a person tell me this. The reason why they do that is that and I'm not saying this, I don't believe it, but they're like, young readers feel crowded by the words and they're intimidated. So we loosen it up for them. And I'm like, okay, that's kind of, I'll go with that, but I don't think I believe that because I was a young reader and I read substantial books. So I don't know. I think it's hilarious.
Yeah, it depends on how they go through and do Amazon. If I upload to Amazon, they will correct me on my gaps. Sometimes there's too many blank pages in there, then it adds up to where they will go through and kick it back at me, and then I'll have to go through and find out where they put in blank, pages, half pages, this kind of stuff, and then go through and fix it. Um, it's just part of indie. I had to go through and learn that part of everything. So get it all together, then go through and fix
Right.
it, format it. Then I have to go through and tell my my cover. artist that this is how exactly how many, and then she has to go through and fit the spawn, and then we throw it up there and see what's going on. But yeah, it's a pain.
Right. Christina, you say I respect that you're saying that the price of the new size is $1 to $2 more than the old mass market. Um, Again, this one is now $14, and it's the classic. The price of all paperbacks have gone up. Yeah, I'm sorry, this is $12.99 for this one. Ash and Sticks have now gone up to $14.99. So the problem is books, like everything else, sadly, because paper costs, transportation, and all that is going up. That's why you've seen this big price jump. What stunned me was, and Carol and I know, a couple of months back, my publisher had this listed at $32. This, Born of Fire. Do you remember all of them that they had listed like that? And it wasn't just me. They did it for they were doing it for. I'm sorry, Carol.
No, so I was wondering who all you went through and double checked at that point.
It was Berta Plottis, because I talked to Berta and she went and checked. She went, "Oh my God, they did it in my books too." But no, it was across the board. All the publishers had just, and there was no rhyme or reason. It was anywhere from $15 to $45 for one of my books. And I think once they realized, oh, that was a mistake, they're now more consistent pricing. But the new prices on paperbacks are $14 to $16, $17 now. And it's a standard paperback. I mean, I'm double checking. This is an older copy. It's still at $10.99. But I know for a fact, because we just ordered them for Kickstarter, that the Ash and Sticks books are now $15 each. So yeah, they're trying to kill it.
Yeah, trying to force people into getting what they want them to do.
Yeah. So, and I having just gone through bankruptcy, I feel the pain. I mean, I just got back from the grocery store today, and I'm like, oh my God, my grocery store is now a car payment. Child, do you really need a banana? We got plastic fruit.
No, get a baby banana.
I know.
Yeah,
but that being said, books are still the cheapest form of entertainment. So, sadly, I know.
They're affordable and go anywhere with you.
To what?
I said they're affordable and they go anywhere with you.
That is true. That is very true. But yeah, God loves. So we do feel your pain, but I just want everybody to know what's going on and why when they ask, because this is 230 pages and a full, and I didn't talk about that, but a regular manuscript's 300 to 350 is what publishers are now looking for. So it is a little bit smaller. And the reason, there's a good reason why it's a little bit smaller than a full novel. I have this thing called a contract, and I want to keep this thing called a contract with my publishing house, and they own all of the full-length novels. So I have to keep anything that I'm writing that's not being done by my publisher has to be a novella length. So it has to be under that 300-page mark. I came real close to it's like, you wonder if they'll notice. And I know we all want the publisher to keep publishing the books because then they're in Walmart, they're in Target, they go all the good places, which with an independent, it's hard to get into. I don't, with the exception, Colleen Hoover, I don't even think was in those stores until she was published by a major publisher, right?
Right. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Beverly's right. I don't even know what a movie ticket costs anymore. I know they were pre-COVID. I haven't been back to the theater since COVID, but yeah, my son was working the movie theater, and I would go and order food. It was one of those where you could have food. Carol knows because I took her. Oh no, we went to see Cruella.
Yeah,
but I don't remember what that ticket cost. But yeah, you can order your dinner and eat it while you watch the movie, and I'd do that for my son while he was working, so he could come slip a bite and not starve all shift.
Yep, exactly. You have to have medication so you can keep reading. Stop that. George, I'm an insomniac too. I missed quite a few hours the other night. So, yeah, a good book is a friend at night.
Right. I love Pam. Medication or food? What would be the stuff? I feel that pain. Oh my, yeah, they just went up on my medication. That was the other thing. My
Yeah.
medication went up again. It's almost $400 a bottle. Oh my God, why does God hate me? I'm like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to sell a child on eBay soon to pay for
Jim
my
thinks that's
medication.
leftovers
It's
from
like,
the
I
time
love you.
before.
Manning's a good looking kid. I think he'd do pretty well. What do you think?
You
I
gotta
killed
stop
Carol.
farming the babies out quick.
Thank God he's good looking. Ian too, you know.
Yeah, really. Mm-hmm.
I know, right?
There you go.
Yeah, Natalie, I know. The vet. Oh wait, let me kill you guys. The first book I published had a $2.99 sticker on it. That's how
That's when
old I
I got
am.
it.
So yeah, I think the first Dark Hunters were $5.99 or $6.99. They were below $7.99.
They
I
were.
remember when they went up to that because I was like, oh, they'll never read me anymore. They're not. They hate me.
I know, no, it's just the way it is. Everything's gone up.
Oh well, I know most of you guys probably don't know this. Some of you might, but I once held a book hostage when they moved me from paperback. Carol, I think you may not even know this story.
I don't think so.
When they moved me from paperback to hardback, because at that time there were almost no genre authors doing, you had to be literary. I think Nora had done a few, but really there weren't many writers back then. And I was like, oh my God, my career will be over. You can't do it. And I panicked so badly when Dark Side of the Moon, my publisher's like, no, we're going hardcover. We're going to go hardcover. So I refused to hand the book in. I'm like, no, you can't. They'll not be there. They'll never read me again. It's going to cost too much. So because I wouldn't hand the book in, was able to negotiate. Don't do this for the writers who are out there. If you have a publisher, this was really a big bad gamble of mine that I did. I got it to where the hardback would be $19.99 and the paperbacks would come out every 6 months because my thing was, the way that Dark Hunter was going at that time, it followed a line. And if you had the paperback come out with the new hardcover, then you were going to have a lag. And I'm like, no, they need to be able to catch up. So yeah, at the time I did that, it was traditional. All publishers made you wait a year from the hardback to the softback. And I was the first one who negotiated, no, it'll be 6 months. So, oh, hey, Silka, I love you. So yeah, there's my don't hold your book for hostage though. And for those who don't know, Silka, who just joined us, wait, where is she? I'm going to embarrass her for a minute. Where are you? My girl. She's the one that originally published. She had Dreams Unlimited back in the day. And she's the one who originally published under Dreams Unlimited, Born of Fire. It's so good to see you.
Cool.
She also sent Ian a christening gown from Europe when I had him because I couldn't find one. I was living in really scary backwater, we have no stores, Mississippi. So yeah. Yeah, now you're being quiet.
Well, yeah, because you're catching up on everything.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
And she still has the ebook.
Do what?
Silky still has the ebook.
Oh, so do I. And my friend Ricky Mallory, who writes as Mallory Kane for Harlequin, she's the one who did the cover for us. I love
wow.
Ricky.
See, sometimes it's a small world.
I know, right? You never know. Yeah, see, that was me holding my book hostage right there. I did that. And I was terrified. Aw. Here you go, Silka. Look. Aw. Oh, no, thank you, Lorraine. Oops, I clicked the wrong thing, but thank you, Lorraine. That's one of the reasons I write. So God bless you, sweetie. I hope you don't have a lot of hard times, though. Nobody. Carol, we got to talk after this. It's been a day. Girl, you left me alone. You know better. You know not to leave me.
I know, right? But I found all
Yeah,
kind of
but
stuff going on.
I know, right?
Information is information.
I
We'll
know.
trade when
Yeah,
we're done.
yeah. My luck. That's going to be the image that freezes.
What?
What
Why
they
not a
talk
bright
about
red
this
light?
week.
Ta-da!
I need to quit doing things like that when we're,
I was
you
gonna
know.
say we'll come around and bite you because that's how things work.
Actually, I'm gonna try this. My ear is getting so warm.
There you go.
Wait, we're not doing feedback, right?
I don't hear any feedback. I just hear myself again.
Wait, I'm hearing a
Oh,
tiny
no,
amount of
no, what
feedback.
is
I
that?
believe that was
That was like an
feedback.
alarm.
That's my good friend I used to have called. I worked radio for many, many years, and God, that sound.
What a strange, horrible noise. Make it stop.
Yeah, I'll blame Fred the ghost on that. Aw, aw. Wait, I'm putting this up. Oh, George, a big hug to you, sweetie. I'm sorry. I'm assuming by no longer with us, you don't mean they left the group. Yeah, I don't mean to be facetious, but then my thought kicked. I know it's been that kind of day where, wait a minute, I might have said this.
You might as well go all the way to the end of it and work your way backwards.
It could be they just left the group, but I'm going to assume George. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm punch drunk. I have been hit so hard today I feel like I've gone a few rounds with my dice. Oh no. I have.
Excuse me.
Those who know me, because well, the not being able to hear and get online in the
I know,
technical,
right? That's
been my day. Oh yeah, no, I didn't get to tell you about Orchid and what he found. I don't have termites, which is great because I thought I had termites.
So what is that?
I have a kind of bug nobody's heard of.
Of course you do.
Oh no, I don't mean to be laughing because this is expensive as crap, and I'm going to be crying later. But when he gave me the bill, I'm just like, okay, well, it's cheaper than the air conditioning unit that went out while we were in Houston. You got my look. That's the look.
Oh my gosh! Of course.
I know. I'm just like, well, there went that royalty check.
Yes, there you go. Oh my god!
I know.
Yeah, only you. Only you can find good that doesn't exist. It's eating away at things.
These are little rare, like, I don't know, boring bug things that decided, hey, I like Sherrilyn's house. I'm going to move here.
Why not?
Oh
my gosh.
Oh, Carol. Oh, wait, she's echoing.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh no, it's squealing. Okay, I'm going to take you off speaker. I won't be cruel to you guys. Hi, I'm back.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, George, are you talking about Shay? If you're talking about Shay, oh my God, okay. No, I loved her. Because I was actually at the burn, if it's Shay. So, God, I miss her so much. She was such a great, wonderful person. So, big hugs to you, George.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to have my nervous. Oh, yeah, you are. Oh, my God. Her and her sister, Diane, are just, they're lovely people. I still cannot believe she's gone. Oh, my God. I think of her all the time. Oh, I miss that girl. I hate that you never got to meet her, Carol. Diana did a few times, but yeah, she was good quality people. She played Simi a lot as a role player, or I think she only played Simi. She was wonderful. Oh my gosh. Who is my favorite author to read? I love Carol Shaughnessy. I don't know if you've heard of her, but she's this amazing author. I think her books are just fabulous.
Oh, okay.
Did I get brownie points?
You do get brownie points.
Thank you. I mean it too. I really do.
I know. See, it's a wonderful thing. Oh my gosh,
Yes.
yeah, you do. Because it's going to be a thing.
Yes, Carol, you're correct. Tiamat is one of the source gods. And yes, she was the founder. Well, we're going to go into, I know a lot of people are curious about the source and the original gods. When we get to Jaden's book, I've got to finish. Don't tell my editor. Shh.
Okay.
Once I finish Queen of All Shadows, which should have been finished, but
yes,
it's going to be finished by Dragon Con. Because I think my editor's going to be there. She's going to hurt me. So,
okay. There you go. Okay.
Anyway, once we get
that's a good
through
thing.
Xander's book, then we're going to be doing the next ones. And then when I do Jaden's book, which is Shadows Within the book after that, we're going to be all into the source god.
Okay, so that's a spoiler situation. So we're not going to say much about that, I guess.
I know.
All
George,
right.
you're right. She was a wonderful writer. She's just a wonderful person. Oh my gosh. Oh, Beverly, you were right. I'm sorry you're in the sisterhood or brotherhood. The brother sisterhood of, oh my God, what next? Yeah, the poor Orkin guy. He's like, well, this is the Astro. I went,
oh my gosh.
yeah.
So you just got to wonder.
Do what?
I said, you just got to wonder.
You know, it's, yeah.
Yeah, see, so that helps you add so many words to your word count a day.
Oh no, that or the section where I cried for an hour going,
that one. That one.
God,
when Orkin showed up and, they discovered things that don't exist anywhere else but around your house. In the pine woods. There you go.
I know, right? Why is the universe picking on me? I bet that's okay. It's okay. Better me than somebody else. So I will take it. Yes, we will need volunteers for LitCon, but we have no idea. Right now, we're looking for volunteers for DragonCon. So we're kind of doing one event at a time because I'm terrified of DragonCon. My house right now looks like, oh, Carol.
Oh, no, really?
We're staging. It's coming up like the stairs leaking in to the rest of the house. It's terrifying.
Okay.
And the baby keeps like going up to the crates going, let me in. No.
No. That's what Jim was like. We go Wednesday, right? And like, yeah, we have to go to her house because we need to watch how this is loaded. And we'll need the trucks. So we're good.
Oh, gosh. Has it really been 10 years since we lost Maggie May? It seems like it was just yesterday. Oh, yeah, I know. I'm hoping those three ladies are up there having a good time because they are absolutely wonderful people, and I cannot believe we lost them.
Man.
God, I know. So many. Oh, so many. It's heartbreaking. I hate that we lose anybody.
Right.
So who all is going to DragonCon?
I'm going to be there.
Carol is. Carol better be.
I'm going to be there.
After my week? You better be.
Maybe I need to come up a day or two early.
Don't leave me alone, please. Oh my God. Nancy, DragonCon is in Atlanta Labor Day weekend every single year. Oops, oh, my thinking. Now the mouse isn't working.
Just a cool little weekend with, like 50,000 of your closest and dearest friends.
Oh, yeah. And we've got more writers who are coming. Berta just signed up. We've got Austin. We've got Kevin J. Anderson, John Hartness, who writes Bubba the Monster Hunter. If you guys haven't read Bubba the Monster Hunter, it's all kinds of hilarious. I love him. Oh, my gosh. He's out, and we're on 2 panels this year together. I love being. I don't have to talk when I'm on a panel with him.
You just get to be there and let him go.
I know, right?
Okie doke. That works.
Do what?
I said that works.
Right. This one I cannot answer as it will be a spoiler. But it will be you will find all that out in Jaden's book, I promise. Which at the rate I'm going, Jaden's going to be the size of sticks.
Yeah,
I can't say that anymore because now we're up to uh, like 4,000 pages. I don't know. It's
Okay, that's
terrible.
kind of a really big bite right there.
I
That's
know,
a lot of
right?
unrolling of the secrets and the world and stuff.
I know.
Girl,
I get to catch everybody up on what everybody's been doing.
girl, I guess so. That is a lot.
All right, Carol, I'm going to let you answer this one first.
Which one?
Who is your favorite character in all your books?
The most broken person I ever created, who is based on a man I met in the Navy who only believed you should kill close up with knives. And that's Griffin Redhill, Native American, wonderful guy. Absolutely loved him. Met him in the Navy. Very dangerous, dangerous person. So cool and laid back. He was raised by his mother with three sisters.
Ooh.
So
Ooh.
he taught me how to make pancakes. He taught me a better way to do coffee. He just was a really all around really good guy that really had some links missing, and he was a really cool guy. So
I remember you telling me, is he the one that did the mayonnaise too?
uh-huh.
Okay, I do remember. See, I do
Yes.
listen. You don't
See,
believe me. I listen.
when we were poor, he showed us how to go through and just make mayonnaise because
Oh,
mayonnaise is very simple with egg yolks, lemon juice, and oil. And it was the freshest tasting because he would go through and put whatever spices I had in the kitchen in. And so we
aw.
did on things like that because, you were talking about, was it you talking about sandwiches?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I was thinking, well, yeah, see, we had jam sandwiches and mayonnaise sandwiches. So,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, we had mustard sandwiches. Not my favorite.
Oh, Daddy wouldn't let us have mustard because it's too much salt in mustard. Y'all need
Oh,
to eat
well,
all that salt.
mustard was cheap. That was the only condiment my mother had in our house. So it was
Exactly.
mustard sandwich and nothing else.
Do you have
That's
a
all I
favorite?
did. Do I have a favorite character? No. It's like asking me, do I have a favorite kid? It depends on well, okay, yes, I do. The grandbaby is my favorite. I can no longer say that. I have had to push my children aside and go, I love y'all.
Yes.
He's my favorite. But in my books, they're my children, not my grandchild. That's different. I gotta wait
Ah.
till the books have a grandbaby and then I'll have a favorite.
Yeah, see. Also kind of like Manny. I mean, she was raised like we were
Oh
with
God, I'm sorry. Why
yeah,
would you do that to her?
it could it's some we can't possibly be the only people in the world that ever got um treated the way we were treated. So that was Manny.
Right?
Manny and she grew up as an explosive expert in the military.
Oh,
So hey,
cool.
it's a thing.
Ah,
I mean, why not?
kind of like me, but by default, it was more,
There you go.
trying to let the ones who actually played with dynamite not kill me.
There you go.
Yeah.
The duck and cover.
They do have I don't know if they have it listed. I will be able to put that up there or get Kilmer. I think One Art's still here. I can get them to list that hopefully
Okay.
later tonight when I give it to them or tomorrow but yes, Pam, we will have it, Art.
Yeah.
And I hope you're still planning to come to the party because we're going to have an awesome time.
Yeah, we didn't hear about that until today when she was trying to match things up. So y'all are the first ones to hear. It's ready to go.
That is true. Oops, my thingy's not working. There it goes. Wait, no, it went away.
What's
Oh
that?
my gosh. Here
Where
we
you
go.
get some stuff in?
Aw. I know. Yeah, I kept thinking he would be in there, but then I realized, well, not yet. Yeah, I love him. But actually, one of the future Eve of Destructions, I'm going to write the whole big explosive thing because I still haven't really explained about Savage, Nick, Jinx, and they have a very unique relationship. Okay, I hate when people say very unique, and I just did it. Oh my god! But for and I really haven't put it out there. It's like, oh my god, you're not in my head. But Savage, that whole little crew that Jinx runs with, they're actually the reason why Nick was able to get away from the league. They let him. And I almost just let out a huge spoiler, and I'm so glad I didn't. because there's a real big reason why Jinx did that. And there's my teaser for the night.
Okay, nice.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Oops, here we go. Have to ask, does Acheron have another brother, or is Menacrobos? Oh my God, I can't speak tonight. Menacrobos really Acheron? I can tell you the second part is no, he is not Acheron. They are two different people. I can't answer the first part. Maybe, maybe not. We'll find out. Actually, some of you probably know the answer to that, but in case you don't,
It'll be a surprise.
yeah, I know, right? Oh my God, she doesn't. She arrives late and then she tells us nothing, and she's so rude. She's
I was trying to think of how long should we let it run over. Oh, so there. No spoilers. She still will not give spoilers.
Oh, I love this one. I love Kara. That's right. Everybody's homework right now is to go read Winterborn. And we will be posting. I plan to put up some TikTok. Oh my God, I'm hitting my microphone.
I was like, knock everything off your table.
Yeah, yeah. Oh God, I hope not. You haven't seen the mess that is this table right now. Will we have Born of Blood at DragonCon? We will. It came in. We at least have the soft covers. We're hoping to get some of the hard covers and other ones. So the answer to that is yes. And I just realized, even though I'm late, so to me it was like, hey, it just started. But actually it didn't for you, Carol.
What's that?
Huh?
What started with me?
The time. It's our time.
It's our
We're
time.
turning into pumpkins.
Oh,
I
well,
know.
see, yeah, I just didn't know how long you wanted to go over since you started so late talking to people.
Okay, well, we'll go a few more minutes if you're good for that.
Yeah, because we should be able to do a little bit.
So, yay. Okay, we're still here.
Yeah. So quick, get those questions in if you're thinking about it.
Yeah, I know. Better hide now. Whoa. Better hide.
Well, okay.
Oops, I clicked the wrong thing. Oops.
Oh, no. What did you do?
Show. I did not mean to show that. I was trying to get rid of that. Oh, my God. Come on. Go. Oh, my God. It's stuck. Now the thing's frozen.
I go, see, look what you did.
I know, right? Yeah. My computer is jacked up. You know what I'll be doing later tonight?
Yeah, see? You got to
I'm going to be working on this computer, figuring out what the heck went wrong.
Exactly. What in the world happened at the last minute?
And why I'm getting brain cancer doing this. Oh, my God.
Quit.
It's true.
Oh, my
I love you. Devin, I think I just signed a whole bunch of books to you earlier tonight. If that was you for Queen of All Shadows, of Queen and Sparrow, I just signed all your books earlier tonight. I love you. You bug. I can't do this with one hand, though. My broken hand. I love you doesn't work. That's why I cannot sign with this hand. I can't do play either. My play's broken.
Okay.
So many things I can't sign with that hand. But I can't hear with this ear. So, you know,
see,
this whole side of my body is like not happy. Okay, let's see.
There's a couple quick questions popped on there.
I think you mean Adrian's. Adrian's book is Fire and Ice is the title of it. It's in, what is the name of it? In Other Worlds is the name of the anthology that contains that. That was one of those I thought was going to be a really long book.
Yeah.
And then I got into it. I went, yeah, no. It made a great short story. Yeah, no, I really did. I was like, this is going to be.
You just throw it all in there, huh?
And then I'm like, well, dang, they had a little conflict, but they good. They like each other. Darn those characters when they don't have conflict.
How about a semi-brand hot sauce?
Oh, I'm trying. One of my friends is Tina Cannon. I'm trying to get Tina to come up with something because I think that would be awesome.
There you go. It would be
You
awesome
know, yeah, right. We need to do
because
that.
she
I
plays
agree.
with
We
that stuff.
need
That's
this.
her jam.
It would be. It's come on, you're a pit master. You're gonna love this.
There you go.
Yes,
Um,
Tiffany, I will be signing. Carol will be signing too. Do
yeah.
you have your schedule? Do you know when you'll be signing in the booth or anything?
No, just when I'm there,
Mm.
which is
Well,
most of the
if
time, except at
uh-huh.
night after the mark closes, because I write erotica books. Then they don't do anything until after all the kids are in bed. So my panels are all late night.
Nah, I'm stuck in the morning ones.
Yeah, there
Oh
you
my
go.
gosh. But we'll post it and you'll be able to see. But yeah, I don't charge for signing books or anything. I will sign anything, not a check. The first signing will both be out to the Thursday night party.
There you go.
So yes.
There you go.
Hey, I love this is what Kara's so good. Look at her.
And I
Except it's
guess we
not
have any
showing.
teases about LitCon.
Stop
There
by
you
the
go.
booth. I love you. Kara is
I
awesome.
know. She got it going on.
Oh yeah, she's asking. Tiffany asked, yes, I will definitely be doing the signing on Thursday night. Yeah, she goes, okay, ignore. I didn't ignore you though. We are. We're gonna be doing it. We'll both be there.
And
So
somebody else
it's
asked if we had seen Prey. Have you watched it? You stream more than I do
I
on
was
Hulu.
going to, but I was afraid. I'm afraid. What if I don't like it? And no
Okay.
one else has seen it? And I
Yeah.
love the franchise so much that I'm always afraid.
Oh no.
Don't wreck my franchise because I've been burned by other franchises where I'm like, no, no, I love. Because that's one of my comfort movies.
See, I watch it for
Alien.
escapism. I'm gonna have to tune in.
I
I'm gonna
Yeah,
have to
Alien and
watch.
Predator are like my jam. And yeah,
Ah.
oh no, what I really love. So my little brother, for those who don't know, his wife, it is no well, she left him, and I'm very upset. No, they actually had the best. I'm going to pick on my brother for a minute. So they had the most amicable breakup of all time.
He
They
might be
didn't
watching.
have, huh?
He might be watching this.
Oh, I know. I don't care if he is. He knows it's true. Anyway, so they didn't have lawyers or anything when they got divorced. It basically, she wanted a baby and he didn't. So anyway, they go up to the judge and he's like, "Wait, you two did this, and you're there, and you're really, huh? So why are you getting divorced? You obviously like each other. I'm confused here." And my brother's like, "Yeah, I'm an asshole. She got tired. She deserves better." And the judge starts laughing. He's like, "Well, at least you're honest." So anyway, yeah. Where was I going with that? Oh my God, I've had a day. I was going somewhere with that. Where was I going, Carol? Around the block a few?
Yeah, I'm guessing. I don't know what it was tied into about spoiling franchises and watching shows and
Oh, there was a point to
hmm.
this.
Yeah, they're
Psst.
there. Hmm.
It's getting late. I haven't had dinner.
Oh
Haven't had sleep.
no.
Got a bug due. Got kids falling off the trees. I don't know. But anyhow,
Okay.
but
Yeah.
no, Predator is my. Oh, that's where I was going. Okay, so his wife Gail could make the noise, and when we were at Dragon Con with her, she'd go up to every Predator and do that. I can't do it, but she could. She sounded just like the characters.
Oh wow.
It was the most awesome talent in the
That would
world
be
because
cool.
I mean, there's so many great Predators at Dragon Con, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, Gail would just
But
go up
they
and go,
need that real to make it real
yeah,
instead of a sound box.
it was incredible. I'm like, oh my God, you do that so naturally. I want that ability. I want to speak Predator. But yeah, yes.
Okay then.
I need to see Prey. I'm going to see Prey. I'm just
You're
pacing myself.
hesitant.
I sent you the other
When
thing
you're
that
not
was
putting
good.
words on paper.
Do what?
When you're not putting words on paper.
Yeah, I have been doing that a lot. So basically, I keep playing Ancient Aliens in the background right now because I've seen it so much that it's just sound.
But every time George Tsoukalos talks, I'm like, hello.
I know, right? I love him. He's awesome.
And then I can't write
Oh,
anymore.
oh, I love Alicia. Her brother's bird makes the Predator sound. That is amazing.
He's watched the movie way too much.
Well, Ian's birds do gaming noises. I'm like, seriously? How much do you game that your birds make the noises to League of Legends and everything else you play.
Long enough that it's become natural. There you go.
Oh, but they will do Star Wars too. Have you heard them like do R2D2?
No.
Oh my God, it's hilarious.
Oh my goodness. Okay. That's interesting. Okay.
I know, right?
Yes. I know. So I got that we're 12 minutes over.
All right. We'll do one more question.
Okay. Game over. We won. Woo, woo.
Here we go. I'm trying to get to it. Here we go. Oh, no, that's not it. Oh my God, I could not click on the right thing to save anything.
You got to fix a computer. Come on now.
Oh my God, it's just, yeah. Do you have plans to produce any more statues or collectibles? We do. We're working on them now. Hopefully they'll be out. I'm hoping to put a couple in the Kickstarter boxes. Don't hold me to that. We're trying to get them produced in time.
Be careful what you say.
Yeah, we're working with companies. We're trying to get that up and running. But the luck I'm having.
Oh. Yep. I guess it's time for us to sign off too. One more minute because it's not 13.
I hate to say goodbye.
I know.
Especially since I was late with technical problems.
Oh no. We won't be on next week, right? Because we'll be at the con.
Oh yeah, no, we won't be here next week. Well, we can do like little.
You want to give it a try?
No, there's no way we can stream Dragon Con. The internet there is horrifying, but we can do little snippets and stuff and post them up everywhere.
Okay.
So that'll be fun.
Yes, that would be wonderful.
Oh, Kimmy, if you're going to be at Dragon Con, girlfriend, yes, I can use you. Oh my gosh, please, Kimmy, get a hold of me. I love you, my little Simmy Kinderkin. But anyhow, Kimmy, staff at mightybarnacle.com. Let us hear from you, baby girl. Love you. Anyway, we love you guys. We love all you guys. We will see, hopefully, a number of you next week in person. Right, Carol?
Yes. Yes, we will see you in person. Yeah, see, I know not. Shake your head.
Yeah,
we're good.
We're going to have fun. I swear to God, somehow we're going to make all the boxes into a booth. It will happen. It always does.
Exactly.
But anyway, you guys take care.
This. Yep.
We got this.
Y'all have a good night.
Talk to y'all in 2 weeks.
There you go. Love y'all. See you.
Love y'all. Night, night.
Night, night.